I'm Wojciech Pazdur, Development Director at the Painkiller HD project at TheFarm51, one of the founders of TheFarm51 and one of the creators of original Painkiller games. We started TheFarm51 at 2005 with a couple of my friends. Actually, the reason why we started the company was that we really wanted to create a first-person shooting game, really fast-paced first-person shooting game, like the original Painkiller itself. And finally, after 7 years, we are here. Actually, I think that our main point of interest, and it was always like this, are the first-person shooting game. This is something what we have bought all the team about, and this is something what we really want to do in the future. As for Painkiller, the same as for other games, we are using our internal tools for project management. We have some specific asset management system based on SVN servers. We have some interesting tool for task management, but I don't really think it's something what gamers are really interested on. What is important for them is that we are using these tools to deliver the best possible quality product on the time. The goal of Painkiller HD has two components. First is to make the game to is very similar to the original, but it's looking at, well, it's good word, a hell better. I mean, we don't need to reinvent the wheel. We don't need to create a unique experience inside the Painkiller world. We need to recreate the original experience in the new visual styles and with the new elements that makes also the fans of the old part wanting to play it again. You know, many years ago I have joined the People Can Fly team only because they were making the Painkiller. Actually, this was the game that moves to the very root of the FPS genre, because it's only you and your enemies and your amazing weapons and amazing environments all around, and nothing other is important. So this is the feeling that many modern shooters are losing by moving toward the better story, toward the more cinematic sequences and stuff like this. Painkiller is just about shooting, smashing, destroying and killing, and this is what makes it particularly fun, especially for me. Well, today many development studios uses Unreal 3 technology because generally it's very good technology, it's amazing and easy to work with, but we have chosen this technology because whole its core is built about two things that are crucial for development of Painkiller here in the nation. First is stunning visuals and special effects. Second is fast-pacing gameplay built around the first-person shooting mechanics, which is very well incorporated into Unreal, the same as the multiplayer technology, which is quite scalable and very flexible and allows us to create prototypes and to implement new features for the Painkiller HD in no time. Okay, so people are asking why we have started the Painkiller HD. Why not to start Painkiller 2 or Painkiller 3 or whatever? Why is to try to reinvent the wheel instead of making a new car? Well, the answer is that it was not like ambitious, because it's much easier to create a new concept of the first-person shooter that fits the modern standards as it's usual being done, to copy all the standards from the other game and to call it Painkiller, just exchange the main hero to somebody else or put some demons inside. But in fact, the project development and design of the Painkiller HD took much more time than it may appear at the first glance. If you run Painkiller, you will see, okay, new graphics, new menu, new animation, some new weapons and things like this, and you can thought, okay, they have pimped something, they have added something, so nothing really unusual. But in fact, we have spent a very long time discussing, designing, sketching, rewriting stuff to make it both fitting the definition of the genre, which was done partially by games like Quake, Doom and Painkiller, and also to add some new elements that create broader experience, but don't fight with the original assumption or original ideas. Actually, I think it was one of the toughest design processes in all my life. You know, everybody says that he wants to make a game that he likes to play. So in my case, it's not just a buzzword that I want to spread all over the fans and to make them believe that I'm the fan of Painkiller. To be honest, I was always the fan of first-person shooting genre. This is my favorite special kind of game, and what we really want to do and what we really believe that we are doing is the best remake of any first-person shooter, classic first-person shooting game made.